Previously on Golden Sun. Going the mountain today. Where are those blasted kids? Can we come?
You shall not pass!
Okay, either something's happening in this room or I ate a really funny mushroom. Oh my goodness, a secret tunnel must have stars.
What is going on, guys? DragonLordAzure, and we are back with more of our Golden Sun playthrough. So last we left off, we went through the Soul Sanctum and we found our way into the Elemental Star Chamber, and we have now been tasked by Kraden to collect these Elemental Stars in order to allow him to experiment. He's a scientist, he wants to learn about them. So, you know, we're gonna help him out, because why not? We're nice lads, right? So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up the Venus Star, because that is the easiest one to nab right out the gate. Good. Now fetch the others. So then after you get that one, you're gonna go back up the same exact path that you did in order to get to the Venus. But instead of going all the way back down, you're just gonna hop right up here, because that one now is up, so we can get the Mercury Star. So again, like, you know, as Kraden basically said, like, each of these stars are the pure essence of the element themselves. So, you know, the Venus Star is pure earth, the Mercury Star is pure water, etc., etc. Good. Now fetch the others. It's like, Jesus, like, is there like a please and thank you in that sentence there, Kraden? Just like, good, fetch the others. Yes, be a good lapdog and grab those elemental stars. So now this is gonna open up the final way in order to get to the Mars Star. And that random one for no reason. And there we go, Jupiter Star. There we go. It's gone quiet. It's a little weird. It looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they had gotten all the elemental stars. You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Kraden, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What will you do to us once you've gotten the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once we're no longer in need. Relax, you will not be hurt. That was our agreement, was it not? That all depends how well they cooperate. They'll be safe as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. Do you accept our terms? No, Isaac! You mustn't give them the elemental stars! Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee? Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means... Ah, of course. A fine idea. He will be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. What did he say? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? You heard it too? Felix, it can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? You remember it too. Then, what kind of guarantee are they giving us? What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix. Wasn't that the name of your brother? But the accident, my brother, I'll do it. I'll remove my mask. It's not possible. Is he? I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle I survived that day. We are the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Jenna. My own brother, I thought you were dead. Save this tear reunion for later. That's right, the elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister. Felix will be our guarantee. Now, give us the elemental stars. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? I guess I should take the elemental stars to them. All that hard work. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Oh, great. After all the work we did, Eric gave him the elemental stars. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second. You want us to grab the other one for you too? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. Thank you for your cooperation. We will be waiting for the rest. I do love the music that they paired with Sitara Seminarni. It's just the music's so good. It gives you that sense of we're evil and we don't care. So now you're gonna come up the same way that you went to get the Mercury Star, but you're gonna keep going up through this little patch. Then you're just gonna hop down through here, and then boom, Mars Star. Isaac put the Mars Star in a mithril bag. The stars were here for a reason. Just saying. What's the matter? What happened? No, not again. The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber is collapsing. Is this the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? No, this must be more of alchemy's power. It's over, but what is that? What is that? No. That rock, it's floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac? I'm pretty sure it's the wise one. Yeah, I know it's a rock, stupid. That's the pot calling the kettle black. Could it be the wise one? Such power. Incredible. Wow. It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars Star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the Guardian. The Mars Star will just have to wait for another day. What about Isaac and Garrett? You can't just leave them here. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But Sataros, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything is possible. So what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Kraden must come with us. He is connected to all of this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made the promise. Jenna's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me. Just let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Felix? Please, can we go now? Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister. Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life, Minardi. Master Kraden, you will be joining us, of course. Isaac, Garrett, don't die. The Mars Star. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we will be seeing it soon. Oh, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? It's a miracle we survived. Jenna and Kraden are gone. You don't think they'll hurt Jenna and Kraden, do you? No. Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. This is really terrible. We've got a long way to go if we're gonna make it out of here. Well, let's get a move on, shall we? We're in big trouble. Yup. Let's get out of here. Hey, Isaac. Isaac, I'm over here. Come on, we've got to go. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. You're the dangerous one! Not when this dude trying to save your life. Essentially, he's trying to stop the volcanic eruption from going off. The volcano will erupt. I cannot hold it long. You must leave this place. The elemental Jinn, they have returned. Take out the elemental star. Return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy, a threat? It can be a dangerous power if it is misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, that power will be released, as long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit. He can't hold it back any longer. Yeah, he realized that he can't hold it back. The volcano, it's erupting. Flee now. But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. Talk about the instant teleportation, baby. Let's go. Did that floating eye thing save us? Yeah. Yeah, right. Let's get out of here. Women and children for themselves. Nah, I'm kidding. Let the women and children go first. They're more important. So yeah, that's essentially why I told you guys to, just get rid of Jenna's stuff early, because she's not a part of the main group in this game. So it's not really worth it to kind of keep Jenna around with her items and everything. That's why you just sell all the stuff that you can and make Isaac and Garrett as strong as you can right at the beginning. That way you don't have to worry about, struggling with the beginning opening fights. So that's a little bit of a tip. A little bit. Yeah, thankfully, as you're leaving here, you don't have to fight on your way out. So at least that's kind of nice. Okay, so now we just need this last little jump puzzle, and we are free and clear. And last little entrance, and we out of here, boys. Except we have an audience. I thought Mount Elf was inactive. Ooh, my grandson. Where will Garrett be safe in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. But sis, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Elf. They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Isaac and Garrett went to Mr. Kraden's house. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Uh-oh, it's Grandpa and the others. What should we do, Isaac? Should we go back up? No. Garrett! Isaac! You're safe! Come over here, both of you! Where have you been? What happened? Weren't Jenna and Kraden with you? They were taken away? By whom? This is all very complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened on the mountain. Come into the sanctum, both of you. No one else allowed inside! So you see what happened, and we went over to Kraden's house. We saw these really weird people, and and then we got the star. And it was so cool. And the inside was like it was like an ocean, but it wasn't an ocean. And we went to these statues, and we stole the star, and then like pillars rose up. And then we just decided to run around in circles. Then we stopped. It's like none of this crap even happened. And then we walked out.
We had no idea. The true sanctum.
And Jen and Kraden, they're prisoners? They've been taken against their will. How awful. Do you think they can be saved? Jenna's brother Felix will protect them, won't he?
What is it, Great Healer? You have been very quiet.
It's like you're 1,000 miles away. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac.
What about it?
I have seen it before in my dreams. In my mind's eye, it appeared just now and spoke to me. You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. It told me what happened to you in Soul Sanctum.
So what does the Wise One say about the eruption?
Will the volcano destroy Vale?
Receiving transmission.
It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be... Vale would be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us.
What's the matter, Great Healer?
The village will be destroyed, won't it? Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead.
What could be worse than the destruction of Vale?
A terrible power. The elemental star gems house incredible power.
And Vale has been guarding those gems?
The elemental lighthouses will loose that power upon the world. Once the power of the gems has been released, the whole world will. The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? The world is ours to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction.
What a pity.
We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves. Then what can we do? Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Are you suggesting that we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Garrett?
But Garrett is an only child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden.
The Wise One has spoken. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now each of you must make your own decision.
I don't know what to do, Isaac. You decide.
Isaac, will you accept responsibility for the fate of the land? Now, it's actually funny. If you actually say no, it's game over at this point. Like, even try for yourselves. If you say no, literally Isaac will just walk out the door and it'll be game over.
You accept? Oh, Isaac, you can't mean it. You chose to leave your decision to Isaac. There shall be no further discussion.
O Wise One, these two have accepted your request. Give us your next command. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. That was the wise one?
What did the wise one say?
Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses. You will have the guidance of the elemental star. Then what? What should they do there?
Surely that cannot be all the advice you can offer them, great healer.
Seek out the elementals, the Jinn. They will prove useful. Isn't there anything else? That is all.
That's it? There isn't anything else you can do? You can tell them?
That is all, Mayor. I leave it up to you, Isaac, Garrett.
I leave.
He just walks out like, I'm done with this. I told you what you're supposed to do. I'm done. I'm out. Bye.
Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate?
Oh, yeah. Meditation. Let's go. Great.
Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with no help or direction.
I agree, but they didn't give us any other choice.
Then, when should they go?
Doesn't sound like we can afford to wait.
Tomorrow, then.
Tomorrow? Yes.
Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What? Didn't you hear? Isaac and Garrett are leaving Vale on a journey. I wish I could go. I heard it's going to be really dangerous. Oh yeah? So everyone's down there to say goodbye?
Just random dog, just meow.
Hey, what's the matter? Weird. Isaac's mother isn't there to see him off. You're right. She's not there. Hey, should we go say goodbye too? Sure, let's go.
We are counting on you, Isaac. Oh, and you too, Garrett. Don't drink the water if it smells funny. Oh, and take this with you as well.
1 herb for the journey? Gee, thanks. I know not to drink the stagnant water, sis. Don't listen to him, Isaac. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down.
Dora is very late.
Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Isaac. Catch beads.
I guess we're all set to go, huh, Isaac?
Think again, Garrett.
It must be difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I still have Garrett's father while Dora only has Isaac. She doesn't want you to go, Isaac, but she knows you have to, and it hurts to see you leave.
They can't keep standing around all day here like this, so they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Farewell! And there we go. We are officially on the journey. So we are going to call it quits here for today, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all next week for more Golden Sun. Peace.